Need a... I can take you to any of the hold capital. My carriage is the safest. Where do you want to go? I don't do charity. Nope. Old.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of The girl's been running her mouth. Her name is
When I
Muiri.
become wolf,
I need you to talk.
incarnate.
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri
Another member
pays.
of the family.
She'll be
Hello,
generous, I'm
hello. So very.
Always are.
Ooh, so silent, so menacing. A true assassin of the old way. Cicero likes you. Oh, yes, Cicero likes you indeed. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim. Such was my honor as keeper. Farewell, farewell.
Nothing else.
When one can divine the future, success may not be sure. Still here. Good. Your payment for a job well done.
The veteran contract?
Happy hunting.
You heard correctly. In and out of our...
Me? I've been part of the...
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said it.
Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. I am a trained killer. And once again, you must speak to the lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. So this may be rather interesting for you. Stay safe.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. You're headed to the Hag's Cure, right? It's a good shop. You should examine their wares. Never pass up the chance to buy a good potion. Or poison. And one more thing. Have fun. You'll be committing a dark deed, but there's no reason you shouldn't. You're only young once. Trust me, I know. Have a good contract.
Kept alive to serve as witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
It was a simple matter, really. When one has mastered the art of camouflage, scale becomes stone, becomes shadow, then death.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim... He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baetild's angry and desperate.
Come now. What
a
everyone
fighter.
else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1.
I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady, old girl.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I'm afraid we have little to offer you in the way of hospitality.
Give them the dogs, boys! Did you hear something? Count out your coin. So you're the one who's been down there killing all my boys. You're gonna die for that. Kill you! Need to do better than that. Victory! Go ahead, you try it!
What was that?
What was that?
I'll do you 10 gold at 3 to 1 on the white.
Sounds like easy money to me. You're on.
Get them! Rip his throat out!
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Yeah!
Take me? I'll go you into pieces.
go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise. Is there signaling for it?
So, is it true?
A temporal contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
Will there ever come a time you reek of... Of course, I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
Oh, I do wish to get... Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Oh yes, goodbye, goodbye.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh,
The old God give me strength! I yield to the
Guess it's all
die
good.
for my people.
The force. You're here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markor city guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the aid... Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
Why are you looking at me
My
like
mother
that?
and father yell a lot. Always have.
The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
We're an assassin organization. Of course you want somebody killed.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. I want you to go to that ruin. Excellent. But, well, there is... If you can, I want you to kill someone else. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could just coat your weapon with it. Then... You get the idea.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
Unlike
Watch
my
your back.
husband, what you've done to me.
I watch after
A few septims for myself.
Help! Someone's being attacked!
What have you done? All right, you've had enough.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
If you know... Any true sons and daughters of Skyrim. We'll show those faithful Talos guide you. Fight or die well.
can't wait to count out your coins.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want
Holmes.
Well,
I said
what
Holmes,
news?
you backfire.
Is Elaine?
Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly... And I'll never forget you.
Why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't... I get you something to eat. Mama and Papa will talk later.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach. Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
the finest jewelry in all of
Now that is a good question. Where does Hogney get the finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach? The answer is simple. Orcs. There is a stronghold nearby whose hunters can butcher a deer in seconds. Now, having an orc for a wife would be something, yes. Strong and bulky. Too bad they don't. Let me show you where they are. Maybe they welcome you.
Ah, you're back. Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal. It's Cicero. But it's... Who is he speaking with? What are they... You must understand. If it'll be no use. Like, inside the Night Mother? No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She... And there is... She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. What?
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you. What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on the Night Mother? I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Does death not, brother, kill well and often?
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way? Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So he is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. Go on now.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Kern and I do so adore guests. These guards are such a bore. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers. Other people just make things complex. Out here, we supply Falkreath to the south. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
What do you think you're doing?
I'd better be going.
I'll let you live. Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb? Well then, you won't be leaving here alive. Never should have come here. I cannot...
Here, I'd like you to have this as a token of my friendship.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough of it.
Everything's all right? Hey, I know who you are. He's Sithis.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that... If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a and I think we'd... So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier. Let's see what he says.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinari Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of, else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Wonderful. The only good... Your payment, as per the usual. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Brother?
Brother.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.